Time to call stop. I'm just a short while from my 60th birthday, and I was born to the west of Ireland in 1955. I have farmed all my life with my parents, God rest them, and family members since I was a little boy. I have never thought the likes of what in Ireland, on the west of Ireland before. I know we are in recession since 2008, but it's gone beyond the beyonds. The recession is going on too long. There is no plans put in place, long term or short term, for family health, jobs, roads, IDA, industrial. All local villages is dying off. Communities is in terrible stress with government taxes, water charges, wastewater charges, house charges, septic tank charges, property charges. Irish farmers got hit drastically with 2014 beef crisis. Farmers get yearly EEC grants. Them grants goes on all government taxes, plus farm bills and their own private house bills and daily bills to keep the farm running. Irish farmers got good weather in 2014. They got fodder, hay, silage and turf. Turf badly needed to keep the house warm during the long winter months. Also, farmers need time to recover after the horrible bad weather years. Besides, having loads of big government taxes and big government bills to pay. No youth in Ireland. More youth to immigrate abroad after their schooling is over. Why? No government plans, no jobs in the country. For example, Woco factory on the Boyle-Carrigan-Shannon road is closed. In May 2002, Ruski factory got burnt. Over 700 jobs lost. Western Meats in Drummond, County Leitrim, closed with around 70 jobs lost. Brandywell restaurant closed. 10 to 12 years, jobs lost. Drummond Post Office and Garda Barracks closed. Our local Drummond railway station is on the cards for closing. More jobs will be gone. Masonite timber factory, a workforce of 250 to 300 peak. Now about 100 workers there at the moment. In Ruski, County Leitrim, businesses closed, and along with the bacon factory, the Cruise Inn, pubs and other shops closed as well. The post office is on the cards of foreclosure. More jobs lost. D&B is to close down in Carrick-on-Shannon next November 2014. A bleak outlook there. St. Patrick's Hospital in Carrick-Shannon is very short of staff. All hospitals in Ireland are short of doctors, nurses and staff. An enormous HSE crisis in Ireland, the 4th of October 2014. People dying on trolleys. No front plans laid out for hospitals. Sick people at home or in hospital. No secure plans at all. The government tells us that the economic is improving. The recession is near over. Yet Ireland is in debt, north, south, east and west. Where is the money going? People talk to me in towns and in villages and in the country that the recession is only starting in 2014. The boom times and Celtic Tiger is over. I didn't see any Celtic Tiger farming wet, rushy land in County Roscommon, bordering the Shannon on very wet, flooded land in winter time. All I can see is paying accountants for tax returns and government levies in County Roscommon and Leitrim on wet, rushy land and bottom land. There should be no tax returns, especially around the Shannon or wetland of that type in Ireland. Nowadays, there is no profits. In the boom times, I overheard a conversation with an Irish politician and a money head banker of Ireland. The reply is, what is in it for me? To me, that's greed. Because Irish bankers give out money right, left and centre. All Irish politicians ran the country with greed and dishonesty, travelled all over the world in a government jet and a government cars on big salaries, with nothing positive to show. Now we are into another election in the area, the 10th of October 2014, in recession times. Nothing positive left down on the candidates' posters, only downfalls of Ireland. Dirty, stink, unhealthy, undrinkable water charges, which government has already levied. Negative promises, like what they are going to do about A&E in Roscommon Hospital, that's already closed. Politicians in the Dáil doesn't want the west of Ireland to get recovered economically, but to make sure to cover the land in forest and people to immigrate out of the west of Ireland. The West asleep. The West stand up to the Irish politicians and governments. Message from the Western people of Ireland. Hospitals. In 2011, I happened to be in the University Hospital Galway after a home burning accident. I saw with my own eyes doctors, nurses and staff ran totally off their feet working. Due to being sick, I arrived Sligo Hospital in May 2012. Again, doctors, nurses and staff ran off their feet working. God bless them. This is a dangerous HSE crisis has faced us. Now, 2014. What is the government doing? Houses. In the boom times, young couples bought houses. Prices off the roof. Government plans again. They took out mortgages to pay for them. A lot of houses left unfinished. About 60 houses in ghost estates in Ruski alone. Other towns and villages, even a lot more ghost estates unfinished. 2004, we are getting greedy again. Government wants new houses built over Dublin and over the country. Message from Irish people. Finish the ghost estates first. Before considering building new houses, give the couples a chance to pay off their mortgages. Don't be repossessing houses. Message to government. Petrol. We don't need carbon tax on petrol when we are getting petrol stretching. It's enough to put up with our cars' engines seizing up with bad petrol and diesel. Message from car owners. What is the government doing? Basically nothing. Stealing goods in Ireland. In rural communities are losing quads, machinery, cars, jeeps, tools and livestock. Neither law or order. Government levies. If we receive any more levies in Ireland, we need to change our members of the Dáil in Leinster House. Dáil members and government members will have to retire without any retirement pension. New candidates be elected. With reasonable pay